There we go, we're back up on screen, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be rocking and rolling time as these two have button-checked their lives away and they'll be ready to take it to each other. We're going to see Wellington and Ryu again, and it is going to be Mason Messiah Maddox's standard rollout of Rufus and Ryu, which you've seen for the last two matchup, and you can see it again. Any preference on the stage selection? Just randomise it up?
No, just randomise it up. There's no stage effects or anything like that. You see these stages are really over the top. You've got a lot of stuff going on in the background. You had a mammoth charging at you in the last stage. This one, you've got the Mad Gear hideout. So those of you who remember Final Fight, you'll see Hagar appear in the background at some point.
Well, there you go. So something else to watch for while you're watching these two take to each other. Nice start here from Messiah, but now he's getting the copping the ire of Toxy. So just a reminder, Toxy from Melbourne, ladies and gentlemen. He's made the trip across from for the Shadow Lou boys. He's representing there, but effectively the man from New Zealand, Messiah, he is representing Standing Fierce. If you haven't already been across there and you're a fan of fighting games, standingfierce.com is what you want to do. Follow them on Facebook and Twitter and everything else. You know the way to go about finding them in those respects. But otherwise, enjoy this Wellington LAN action. If you can't do it on LAN, you can't do it, and that's what Massi4h is trying to prove right now against an international competitor of many different variations. He's been to EVO and all, hasn't he?
Yep, he certainly has. He's famous mostly for taking, or dominating actually, Justin Wong back in X-Men vs Street Fighter.
Very good. That's a name, a household gaming name for those of you in the know. And Justin Wong, certainly a decent player at the best of times. Give or take a few wins here or there. You know,
it's won a few things.
Rolento at this stage on full health, and Toxy is going to quite easily take this game. With 20 seconds left on the clock, he could probably sit in the corner and let him throw all manner of specials at him. And that will be the game, or sorry, the round. So first one in favour of Toxy. Not easily done, shall we say, but certainly he was in command and control for at least 80% of that game.
He realised that Mason wasn't going to use the counter, so he opted to chip him out there.
So nice early combos here from Toxy. He's got Massi4h on the back foot straight away, and Mason will have to pull something together to try and counter everything that's been thrown at him at the moment, packed into a corner.
Starting to build up a bit of a life lead here. Mason doesn't want to lose his character, because obviously that means the loss of a round here. So he's going to look for a way. Oh, he doesn't find it.
Gets Rufus on screen, starts to push something together, gets the combos together, deals a little bit to Toxy there, but oh yeah, here we go. Some great combo work with the two characters there.
Great read from Mason there.
And he's actually got Toxy in a little bit of trouble here. He's going to have to find a way to tag in, isn't he?
Yep. So Toxy's going to look for a tag. He needs to do it safely though. Oh, an auto combo from Mason. That's not good.
Tag opportunity taken, and he goes for the hard tag and gets punished accordingly. Look at that. Rolento being relentless. And now we see Rufus starting to push on him, but countered nicely.
Toxy now with the pogo mix-ups.
Rufus topping the back
corner combo.
Everything, and done over. It should be a KO in a few seconds.
It won't quite kill, but it pretty much will be enough because of the timer. He's going to have to work really hard to get effectively won the round now. There we go. Just thrown it out.
So there we go. Massi4h trying to take the opportunity because he had nothing else left. And it will go 2 rounds to zip in favour of Toxy. Remembering he is already set up, so he just has to win these 3 games.
Correct.
So 3 out of 5 is all he's looking for, and that's the first one in the bank for him.
There we go, solid start again. Seems to have shaken off whatever nerves he had about the winner's final match. And here we go, pogo again. Great reaction to see that he was in there,
Very good work there, but Massi4h gets a little bit of a cyclone there, but not going to do much. And he has to tag in Rufus. Rolento he's got an OP characteristic to him, doesn't he, in the hands of Toxy?
He definitely does. He was definitely the strongest character immediately when the game was released, and people started to figure out his weaknesses a little bit now, but he's still very, very good.
It comes into consideration of what we were talking about yesterday as the KO comes, and that's 3 rounds in a row for Toxy. as he takes the first one in the second matchup. But it came into consideration a lot yesterday where we were talking about Phoenix and Marvel vs. Capcom 3, how she came across to appear overpowering, but you know, in the hands of the wrong player, she's just another toon that can be taken down just as easily as Rocket Raccoon.
Yeah, in the wrong hands, she's actually more of a liability than a good character.
So we see now the two players coming together with their Ryus. Fireballs flung out there from Toxy in the white. Here's the white Ryu, Mason in the blue.
See,
Messiah comboing up nicely here, just getting Toxy in a bit of little repair.
Toxy looking for a tag.
Oh, here we go. His opportunity arises. Mason capitalises. Just missed the dragon punch there, and he gets a big smile back on that face. It is first round for him, so 1 round apiece here in the second match.
So here we have some more footsie, some more neutral game. Mason trying to make Toxy make a mistake. He has made one so far. We'll see how many more he can make, and if he can get a good punish. Here we go. Raw jump and easily punished. Switches over to Wellington. Done better.
Look at that. Wellington. He is ridiculously solid, isn't he?
Very, very solid. I mean, he's got a great jab. He's got great range with that stick.
Big tap. The Halo players go nuts at each other. And we see more great work here as Massi4h just looking for a comeback train. He's got Rufus back in, so he's got the healthier player on screen. And Wellington is the player from Toxy. He just gets stuck in a combo here. Tags in.
Opts to tag in Ryu so that he can get a little bit of extra damage. Good stuff there from Mason.
Fireball.
He held it just long enough to confirm that Toxy was throwing out the knife, and he takes the round for it.
It is good work from Massi4h. He grabs himself the game, and it'll be 1 apiece. Remembering Mason has to win this. He has to get 3 pickups here, and in order to take it through to a second set of 3 out of 5. So more shots on the Ryus. The Ryu in white, that is Toxy, who's getting an upper hand here. Fireball fight.
So we see Toxy landing a couple of clean hits. Oh, opportunity
nice
for Mason.
Combo from Massi4h. Great work there.
Some
big heavy hits.
Cross up. Back over to Ryu.
He is stringing it nicely. 10-hit combo. Now put back onto him. In comes the Wellington man.
He's going to want to kill Ryu here if he can.
Oh, Ryu
great,
gives the chance to tag in too. Good work, isn't it? So now we have the 2 healthy players in. Wellington just taking a bit of damage there from Rufus.
Toxy manages to sneak in that life lead. Mason's Ryu will recover a little bit of health, but not too much. Here he goes. They both jump around, both trying to land a clean hit. None are coming. Oh, Mason now would have been in the corner. So Toxy pushes back out and.
Oh, nice throw there. So some great work here from both players. It's, however, very much in the favour of Toxy in the health department and certainly in the time department as well. As it gets down to the last 10 seconds, Rufus is going to have to make a magic move. He can't do so, and Massi4h will drop the first round in this match, the third match in the first set.
It's really swinging back and forth, isn't it?
It's nicely poised here to push on both players. Massi4h obviously having the advantage, well, both players having the advantage of taking each other on a few moments ago, but Massi4h having the advantage of also carrying on through and keeping up with his combos and button mashing. And he's stuck in a corner right now, and really Toxy's pushed him into onto the back foot. He hard tags. Does he get away with it?
Toxy gives him a raw tag there.
Wellington still pushing hard. Toxy is well in control in this game, and the round should go his way unless something bizarre happens.
Here
he
we
gets
go.
the happy birthday. Look at that.
Mason surely went for a super there. Did not come out. There we go.
Yeah, he's got Wellington on a spotter bother. Rufus with an attempted strings it together nicely there.
Reversal. And here we go. No.
So
nice kick there from Toxy.
We've got half a minute left, and it is looking very interesting, this game.
He punishes the raw tag. That's good stuff. Overhead, builds the life lead,
Now he's got it, ladies and gentlemen. Now you're going to see Massi4h able to just pick Rufus back up again, but he's got slaughtered on that tag.
I would have liked to have seen him do that in a bit more of a safe fashion rather than that. There we go. Now Toxy has the life lead again, and happy birthday!
Oh, big HP, and carried on, and punished.
Huge
hard.
combo.
That is fantastic work. Time over, and
Mason clutches it out.
Is it fair to say that HP is just the one that's just done the damage there for him? The happy birthday, picking him up the win.
That's the one.
So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. 1 round apiece here in this this third matchup. 1-1 is the match score, and this round will decide who picks up their second game in this set.
There we go, Wellington again. Oh, goes for the level 3. See Ryu's fireball here. A lot of damage on Mason's Ryu.
Yeah, he'll be wanting to tag out, won't he?
Yeah, that's the one. Here we go, and punished.
Big time.
Red like a book.
Yeah, it had to come, didn't it? And now he's going to grab something back, but he's got a lot of work to do.
Certainly does, and that super that he used as well removes all of Ryu's recoverable health. So what that means is that he is effectively not gaining back anything right now. And here we go. Combo from Mason, but is it too late? Probably needs to kill one of these characters rather than work the timer. Oh, nice footsies from Toxy.
So there we go, big pick up there. Toxy taking away the win on this matchup, and that'll be the second match for him in this first set. So he goes up 2 rounds to 1. It is going to be another game in hand for Massi4h to pick up. He really is on the back foot, but he's already lost to the player he's playing right now. This is the grand final for Street Fighter Cross Tekken, ladies and gentlemen. On the left hand side of the screen with the blue Ryu is Massi4h. On the right hand side of your screen is the man from Shadaloo, Melbourne, Toxy, and he is playing the white Ryu and Wellington, who he has just tagged in now.
Here we go, we've got Mason in the corner. Slight life lead, maybe pretty even now.
So Massi4h just blocking out those combos chucked his way, and same applies for Toxy. Same again, so a little bit of cat and mouse here again, fair to say.
Don't want to give up too much. If they rush in recklessly, they'll get punished for it. So, good reversal by Mason. Oh, gets away with that one. Here we go.
So some ranged attacks here just while they see each other out. The advantage with Massi4h at the moment, so he'll be happy enough to just watch it occur. Just getting past that fireball on the aerial.
Toxy needs to make something happen here.
Yeah, he does. 19 seconds. Keep an eye on that timer at the top middle of your screen.
Mason knows those
almost got in
so
close.
Well.
Yeah, they were nicely just outside of each other's range. Now Toxy's starting to push on him, starting to string things together. Massi4h pops one back at him. This could be curtains because he's got the time advantage. There we go. Great work there from Massi4h just to hold out long enough. I'm surprised though, Toxy didn't push. Toxy didn't push hard enough, I should say.
He didn't want to get punished for jumping in recklessly.
Apologies for Hello players. They are a little, yeah, I'm going to say retarded in the head.
Passionate.
That's, yep, retarded in the head. So Massi4h falling foul on this occasion. He's managed to tag Rufus in, but he was stuck in a little bit of bother there as Wellington was taking to him, and Ryu prior to that. So now Wellington, he's pushing on hard. It was just a stop combo in the middle there. Tap, tap, go there from the two players. There we go, Rufus just grabbing one back from Massi4h's perspective, and he gets the combo coming in as the player comes tagged, but Ryu for Toxy still in a very healthy state, so it's going to have to turn into something good here from Massi4h. Tries to get the bash in, just a cyclone to push on him, can't quite do much to Wellington.
If he gets a full combo here, he probably can actually kill Wellington, so he's going to look for something. Oh, and nice safe tag from Toxy.
It was just a sort of a jab and run, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And now Massi4h just readying things up.
Mason had used his counter there, he would have actually gotten both of them.
Oh, the KO.
And Toxy takes that round.
So Toxy evens it back up.
So it's the set hangs in the balance here for Mason. If Toxy takes this round, he wins it, but he does have a huge meta advantage at the moment.
So we'll look to see something special from Massi4h here to give him another game to see if he can pick up the set. He needs to pick up the first set so that it goes to a second, otherwise it is winner bracket final, and of course that means that the man who did not lose in the form of Toxy will take away the day's proceeding as far as Street Fighter Cross Tekken is concerned. So we're just seeing some good work here from Mason. He started and opened well. Toxy trying to get the tag out, he's trying to put a combo together. Rufus getting too close, now the opportunity arises, tag comes in, Wellington pushes on to Rufus, but the damage advantage, the health probably still with man from New Zealand.
Execution error there from Mason. There's no way he wanted that EX neck strike. Here we go now.
Ranged attacks coming from Rufus. Toxy playing a little more cautiously here in these last few games.
Yeah, he's seen that Mason is going to punish him for his mistake, so he's going to dial it back a bit and play a little bit more cautiously and try to force some errors from Mason. Ooh, but that was a huge twist there.
Here we go. No, it's a defended combo, and good work there from Toxy just to keep Massi4h at bay. Health advantage now back with Toxy. 20 seconds left.
Here we go. See a full combo here. The overhead, the lock. Nice work, Mason.
Needs to throw everything in here because he it is literally the win on the line.
5 seconds. Classic cross Tekken here.
And done. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is the win in favour of. The win in favour of they just sorted out confirmation. And the win in favour of the man from Shadowloo. Big shout out to Toxy. He's come all this way and he's shown these boys how to play Street Fighter Cross Tekken and come away with a win. So good work from him. It has been a solid little Street Fighter Cross Tekken matchup, and we of course are going to say goodbye on that front. Final thoughts on it, Jay?
So Toxy played really well. You could see you put it perfectly at the end of that match where he just started to play a bit more cautiously and force some errors and punish Mason for them.
So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Arcee Nims. The dude alongside me has been Jay Skulls. If you want to get in touch with him, it's very important to rock on over to standingfierce.com. Get yourself known amongst the fighting community. There are a plethora of games that these guys take part in, and that one you've just seen there is just one of many. It is one of the slower ones. If you want to see some amazing action, you want to catch up on the Street Fighter stuff, or even the Marvel vs. Capcom, which I'm sure is probably one of the more spectacular games to watch. It has been a pleasure bringing you this finals matchup. The Shadowloo man in the form of Toxy comes away with the win here in Marvel v Capcom, in Street Fighter Cross Tekken. We'll be back with you later, I'm sure. Thank you very much for tuning in to Wellington 2013. It is going to be a little bit of COD coming up for you next. Stick around.